A system ill-equipped to adequately address the types of crimes juveniles commit these days. A system that seems more suited, they say, for truancy, shoplifting, and criminal damaging, not the kind of tragedy that left a UC student dead as she crossed the street.
Top prosecutors from both sides of the river on the juvenile justice system.
This shouldn't surprise anybody. When you let violent criminals out on the street, they commit violence.
I think it's time that we reevaluate how we are handling juvenile crime.
Case in point, the hit-and-run death of UC student Caden Turner. According to police and court documents, the driver was the same 17-year-old who was part of a group that injured a Boone County officer with a stolen SUV. After pleading down to assault, he was released to his mother, then arrested weeks later by Cincinnati police.
While he's on probation here, he's caught with a weapon, a gun. And we don't lock him up.
19 juveniles were charged with murder in Hamilton County last year. So far this year, 16.
The juveniles that are out there committing carjackings, street robberies, murders, it's not their first rodeo. These are kids that have been in and out of the system repeatedly.
The mother of that 18-year-old college student.
Senseless that people don't think about their actions, and it really sad me to know that it's someone her age as well.
Someone who, as police now monitor campus crosswalks, was released mid-August with an ankle monitoring device.
The fact of the matter is the only way you change this is through elections. Because if you elect a bunch of progressive judges that don't believe incarceration is the right answer, you're going to get more of this.
Many of those progressive judges, of course, want more societal attention paid to root causes such as poverty, lack of educational opportunity, low self-esteem. Rob Sanders wonders how much quality rehabilitation troubled teens actually get in the current system. John London, WLWT News 5.